Alright, Piper, you hold down the fort here while me and Paladin Dance move stuff to Diamond City. Alright, so here's the current situation with the base here in Diamond City. We've got our different gun racks sorted by ammunition type. They'll all look like this with their own respective ammo boxes, matching the types of weapons above them. We've got basically like flex energy weapons, fusion cell weapons. Plasma will be here, but we don't have any. And we'll do 50, 45, 44, 38 caliber. And then we'll have 308, 5.56, and the 10 mil. Kind of over here is the redheaded stepchild. And that feels like a decent enough organizational scheme to me. We'll have a set of lockers here. I'm thinking 3 eventually for armor. So it'll be suits, armor pieces, like the leg, for example, that you can see in there, and then headgear. So that's the scheme. You get it, Dance? You understanding where I'm going with this? And then weapons, like loose weapons, and then probably another crate we'll do for grenades. I think that'll be good, right? Are you on board with that? You and your weird broken armor. Yeah, and then we'll put in some food storage and medical drug storage, that kind of stuff too. But for now, we're good to go. Why don't we go to the Mayoral shelter? All right, guys, let's go check out this Mayoral shelter. And then we'll go get the stuff out of Fort Hagen and loot the rest of the city. I don't like how that skeleton was moving. See that shit? Spooky stuff, dog.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
Bro, that's aluminum. It's really useful for weapons. So I guess they must have been digging the shelter still or expanding it? What do you think, Dance? Huh. I wonder if we'll find the mayor as like a ghoul down here or something. I agree, right? I didn't think I'd be rooting around in like a mayoral shelter ever. Okay, it looks like back there is like the main area maybe. Stay behind me, guys, in case there's traps. There's a turret.
Visual on the target.
No, and I guess all these people were trying to break in. They all died from the turret or from nuclear fallout? Who knows? Nope, I didn't want a bucket. I wanted this. An elevator? Does it go further down? Did not expect to find an elevator back here. Definitely another turret up that way. What is this? It's a fucking sewer pipe. Where the fuck does this go? This place is nuts. Never seen nothing like this in my life. I don't trust that fucking monkey. Sitting with a bomb. I don't know if he can set off that bomb. I don't want to find out. Goddamn monkeys. No more monkeys sitting in a tree. What the fuck is this place? It's a basketball court? Yeah, this is a mayoral shelter, alright. Jeez, Louise. I mean...
Movement detected. Curious.
Synths? Dance. Look sharp, we got synthetics. Oh, cork. Oh, please.
You cannot remain undetected for long. It would appear your attempt at stealth has failed. Operational.
By order of the Institute, you must
Did you get the other one?
I've fought in several harsh environments, but darkness has always been one of the toughest.
We're like flanked around behind us? We're not done.
Statistically speaking, your survival stealth capabilities fascinate.
This place is
Please come out.
Detected.
huge. Benches in there and shit?
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Nah, man.
Politicians need a sporting arena. Makes no sense.
Yeah, things were fucked back then, man. You don't know the half of it. Corruption was wild. Dude, we got a tunnel digging out here now.
Equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available, I will
Does
find
this just exit to like the surface? This is like an animal den? Dude, are we gonna find like a death claw in here? This is insane. Why'd I have to say something? You just like the drugs dance? We gonna fight the fucking death claw? Straight up combat armor right leg assassin. You know what? Not bad. I don't know if we need a right leg per se, but that would be the trapper. Reduce damage while standing and not moving. Probably doesn't replace the trapper gear then. Well, that was, oh, Jesus.
Awful smell.
I think we have a fat man, so I ain't taking another one. Damn. Why did I open my fucking mouth about a death claw? A legendary one, too. Well, I mean, it actually wasn't that bad. On account of all the drugs. Mildly dehydrated. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty mild. Probably. Oh shit, that one was a legendary. Wounding M1911 pistol. That's pretty fucking sick. That's pretty sick. Oh, is that another double legendaries and we still double tapped them? Shit. Okay. Crazy. Dude, there's still more? Okay, baseball caps. Kind of unique. Batting helmets actually aren't bad for armor. Brown flight helmet. So if we boosted this would be 1313. The Trapper is 1717, so yeah, we keep Trapper. What can we do with this M1911 out of curiosity? 10 mil, 38. Honestly, downgrading this to a 38 could be kind of solid because wounding effect could take care of a lot of the damage output. Something to think about. Although, I mean, I probably just want a higher tier receiver in general, right? We can do the extended max. So this is what this was the base of that one offhand combat knife. Huh. That's sick. Okay. Anyway. Osprey suppressor. I should craft something here if I can. So I think we'll put a suppressor on this. Because I'm not sure what else I would want. Better recoil and sighted accuracy. The expensive weight. And ugliness. Because the stock does look pretty gross. I'm not going to lie. Vintage flashlight? What? Get a laser sight on that bad boy? Damn. Oh man, laser sighting this seems sick as fuck, dude. Look at the laser. Holy shit, this is really cool. I'm gonna have to take this out for a spin, even though it's a pistol.
Where are you, honey? I've been told to take the children to a safe place near the gym.
I saw movement.
Are you okay? The children are scared. This whole situation is my fault. I can get you rid of all this stuff if the worst ever happened. Now look at what's happening. All my fault.
That one's got clothes on. Oh shit. He's like
When you come back.
clean.
Oh, hold on. Looks like the little one's hungry. Okay. Okay. Mommy's here. Listen, when you come back, let's get out of here. Let them have this place. We don't need it.
Huh.
Love you, honey.
That's the first time we've seen one of them wearing an outfit. Synth uniform. 1 perception, 20 damage resistance? That's pretty solid under armor. Alright. Dude, every baseball we find is like hugely valuable. Cork is so hard to come by. There's so many synths here. Why are there so many synths here? Dance, what does the Institute want with this place?
You cannot escape detection for long.
You sure about that? Oh my god, it goes up again.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
I didn't see what that one was called.
I know you are still there.
Maintenance. So the maintenance password was maintenance. I see. I don't. Okay, well that's not. Okay, guard up there.
Mayor in the tub last night. Locked the door before the missus found him. Didn't want her to see him like that. I told her he'll be back soon and not to worry. In the meantime, I told her to take the children down to the utility room in the gym and wait for the all clear. The situation's getting out of control and we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before this place falls into chaos.
How are they getting? What are they getting outnumbered by? I mean, I guess it's just survivors trying to get in, right? I suppose that makes sense. Mr. Gutsy model kit. Ah, Mr. Gutsy model. Okay, don't mind if I do. Blast radius, an alarm clock. Great stuff. Most excellent materials. Every picture makes me think there's like going to be a safe hidden behind it or something. Move your fat ass, dance. Ah, that's where the mayor did himself in.
Hi, sweetheart. I'm sorry it had to end this way. I tried to build a place where our children could live comfortably. You know, I'm a family man, and know our children come first. I'd do anything for them, even at the expense of taxpayers' money. The mob has broken through, and it's only a matter of time before they reach the lower level. As a last resort to protect our family,
Generate HP, huh?
take my body to the people. Tell them I died a coward. Maybe they will leave you in peace.
So, I guess this is the end of the line here, which means the synths must be back up top where we came in. We skipped a bunch of shit. I think we went right into the deepest part of the bunker. So let's backtrack dance and track them down. Oh yeah, there's this. Maybe it all makes a big loop.
Is someone present?
Yes, I'm here. Come and get me.
This area seems to be in
Sensors
disarray.
indicating concealed organic life form.
If they come that way, we'll know.
Why are you hiding?
I am detecting stealth activity.
But we're being so sneaky with our big stompy man.
I recommend against hostile action.
You point. I shoot.
Well, this ended up being way more than I was expecting.
Are you attempting an ambush?
Kinda. Kinda, yeah.
Please reveal yourself.
Lost.
Dance is going in.
Where do you want me?
Bro, I want you to not stand on the shit I'm looting. That's where I want you. Probably another turret in here, I would guess.
Gone.
Nope. Anyway, that's the elevator. Okay, so we came down there and we went that way immediately. I did do that. So there's a synth in here.
You cannot escape detection for long.
Maybe? Unless there's another upper level. Okay, I'm fucking... Dude, I don't know, man. Place is too big.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Yeah, man. Come find me. Maybe they're in ambush waiting up top. Like tippy top.
Please come out.
No.
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, archaeological.
All that to secure some 10 mil rounds?
I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Bro, I'm not even crouched anymore, guy.
I know you are still there.
Yeah, he's definitely up. Okay. Dude, this is unusable. What? Unbelievable. What is Vault-Tec thinking with that fucking map? That ain't nothing. Only insomnia, no drug effects. I guess we'll go up.
By order of the Institute.
I knew there was one up here waiting to ambush me. Jesus. He was like right there. You little shit.
Hostile sensor reading.
Oh, more. Multiples. They are not happy. I'm running out of ammo. I can use you guys over here. Dance. Dog, where are you? Four bullets. They never came up. I'm alone. I knew I shouldn't give Dance that fucking gun. Nice. 2 bullets. Oh, nice of you to show up. All right, forget the basketballs, forget the teddy bears, guys. Forget these guns. We can't haul any of this shit out of here. It's all too much. I think we're pretty clear, though. No sign of hostiles. Pretty cool trip. All right, let's see what we can find out here in town. Got a red rocket here we can scope out. Looks like they got benches too. So we could take apart some stuff. Or build some stuff, but I don't have much actual crafting material on me. Is there an armor bench? Yes. Okay. So that lets us get rid of all this synth gear. Gets us some pretty good resources. So I suspect we won't even be able to make it down to pick up our stuff inside inside the fort here, because we're going to be so full of other stuff.
Feeling a bit nostalgic?
I'm just not sure we'll have the material. Dog, can you move, man? I mean, well, I'm not sure that we'll have the space. So I think we'll have to come back again later, Paladin Dance. We can clear the excess out of Fort Hagen. Maybe explore the area a little bit more. $187. Well, we got a little bit of inventory space, but I don't think it's worth going into Fort Hagen. Maybe we explore the rest of town. Maybe that's the play. Yeah, we got ruins here we can go into. A few different ones. Dog? What's up, buddy? What are you barking about? Oh, you found a Minuteman. Very nice. I mean, it's not nice that he's dead, but good job finding him.
Who's out there?
We got hostiles.
Let's do. This is getting interesting.
Absalom? Who the fuck is he? Okay. Shit, man. One bullet left. Here's what we'll do. This gun, I don't really need this, right? This is just here for maybe a little bit of looting. So let's take everything off of this guy. Look at that, like combat armor set and stuff. God damn. Grab a few of the other things here that are pretty good. Actually, should I just thoroughly loot this place maybe? I think so. That guy was decked. Then you. Give me your Minutemen stuff. Oh, and some mines. Let's start using one of these benches as like a temporary base. All right, baseball cap. Keep that probably. Combat armor goes. Ballistic fiber. Helmet provides no ballistic fiber. Let's keep the helmet. That's the first time we've seen one of these, I think, too. All right, let's check the rest of these ruins. Get everything decent. We might be able to make another run today, actually. We take all this shit, take a load back to Diamond City, and then we just come back for one more load. That might work. None of these computers work, right? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, looks like 2 more buildings here. How are we holding up? We got rads cleared relatively recently, so we're not like in big danger here, I don't think. Bam. Okay, that's kind of everything. I think, at least. Just gotta get back to the bench sorted out. We could check over here. I see some mailboxes. I see a dog. I see a few dogs. Are they coming this way? Not really. We'll deal with them in a second. Alright, let's clear the rest of town here. Have we been here, actually? I don't know if we've been in these buildings ever. These ones seem to just be ruins. Can't enter the garage. Alright, where are them dogs at? Where'd the dogs go? They were right here. Dance found them. Troubleshooter's hunting rifle.
You never know what you'll find.
Not bad. Something for fighting synths is pretty good, actually. It's another hunting rifle, which is like, how many do we need? But, why is that one fully empty? Weird. I mean, I guess he just didn't have any viable meat. He did get vaporized. I suppose that makes sense. Might as well do the tower. I don't know if the towers are ever going to really provide anything interesting to us, but I see no harm flipping them on. Disgusting pool of filth. Yep, okay. Alright, that looks like the area to me. There's a body up there, but I don't see any way we could get up there without getting crazy about it. Alright, we're back at home plate. I think I'm going to go back and get the rest of that today. Maybe the lever? I think I like the lever. Alright, all of our stuff is put away. We're not super tired yet, so hopefully we're good to go here to still head into the fort and find all our stuff we left behind. I think the bottom level, well, the elevator, I don't know. I know where the stuff is. I just don't know the optimal route there. Let's go in the bottom. We're rocking the lever action now. We got over 100 rounds for it. We'll use this for a while. With the intent of switching over to an energy weapon still sometime when we get one a little more interesting than the laser rifle or a little less broken than the Glock. I think that makes sense, right, Paladin Dance? I think you agree with me. So that's an elevator. This was the door that opened here, so it should be this way? Oh, it should be right here. Ah, okay. Just take it all? And then we'll sort it out by optimizing what goes on the companions here. Alright, they're all loaded up. Let's go back to the other bench and take as much as we can, and then try and maybe loot a little bit more around the area. Alright, that's essentially a full load. Yeah, nah, I ain't fucking with that shit. Nope, whatever that is, I don't want none of it. Alright, so we've got first few magazines deposited here in base. We've actually built all of our lockers now. We've built all of our ammo boxes. I mean, look at this place, Dance. It's coming together, man. Everything's sorted out. All the ammo in the boxes. We got other containers. We got shotguns going in here. Like, we've done a really good job, I think, of making the armory here into something. Doesn't feel like a home, but we don't spend much time in it anyway, so it doesn't need to. Medical supplies, food, etc. I think we've done a good job. I think we should go back to Sanctuary, pick some stuff up, and then sleep there. I think that's a good plan. You think so? I think so. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and load you up, Dance. Just grab more of our weapons, maybe. Let's go see what's happening. Bots. Who the fuck are you? A traitor?
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Who the fuck is this traitor? Oh, poor lady. Mechanist holotape.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore
Aw, poor
justice
Brahmin.
and bring about the dawn of a new age.
Well, I don't think I believe that, man. I don't think we could trust what he has to say. I can't believe this poor traitor got caught in the middle of that. I don't even know who they were. It's like their first time coming over here and they just get fucking blown away by robots. I feel bad. Alright, well, you two boys are loaded up. You're ready to head back next time. I don't have like hardly any water back at base. Might be something we need to take care of sooner rather than later. Alright, let's call it a night. We're mostly loaded up. We'll get the last bit next time. Let's grab all our mags. And their bobbleheads. Alright, sleepy time.